This is a mirror gazing meditation. In this meditation, you'll need to be standing or sitting in front of a mirror. Make sure the mirror is clean and that you have good lighting to be able to see into your eyes. The idea behind this meditation is to stare into your soul. I'm sure you've heard before that your eyes are the gateway to the soul. And there's truth in this statement. When you look in your eyes, there's a glimmer of light. And that glimmer of light represents 13.8 billion years ago, when this universe exploded into existence. Everything you see around you came from that one pinpoint in time. Some people call it the Big Bang. Other people call it other things. But it was the beginning of time itself. You are simply energy, expressed in your own diverse way. You are just molecules clustered together to make this perfect version of you. And we're going to celebrate that today and realize the power we have within. So, one thing I'd like you to know before we begin this meditation is, when you are staring at a mirror, you may begin to experience a kind of morphing of the face. Don't let this worry you in any way. This is a natural thing that the mind does. When you stare at a certain space for a certain amount of time, things begin to manipulate around you. So just be aware of that before you begin. You can either look into your pupils or in the light within your eye. You can choose to look at one eye. That's how most people tend to mirror meditate and soul gaze. All you have to do now is listen to my voice. Relax. Feel at ease. Allow your body to loosen as you stare within your eyes. Breathe. Breathe easy. Breathe well. You are the universe itself. Do you know the incredible journey that the universe has had to take in order to get to where you are right now? This is your journey. 13.8 billion years ago, this energy just exploded out, and over time this energy clustered together in different ways to create star systems. Those stars then ejected their energy out, and that energy clustered together to create solid objects like rocks and meteorites. Those rocks clustered together with the power of gravity, one of the universal laws that we abide by, and created planet Earth. And then somewhere along the lines, amino acids came about, and they formed together to create proteins, and those proteins eventually turned into life. Small life, but still life. That life over time slowly became more diverse and complex, and eventually became swimming creatures within the ocean. Over billions of years of evolution, the first fish lost its gills and gained the ability to breathe on land. Those fish eventually developed feet and limbs and were able to live on land. That's how the first land creatures came about. That's when life really began to branch off diversely. And our particular branch of life was a small mole that buried itself underground. Because of this incredible survival technique to be able to live underground, it survived an incredible extinction event. Throughout the years, that life then came out of the ground when Earth was safe again, and eventually developed into bigger forms of life, until it became an ape-like creature. That's when we began to really flourish. We started to invent tools. We started to be creative. This is when the birth of creativity truly came about. And as I take you on this journey and you're looking at yourself in your eyes, I want you to remember that this was your journey. You overcame so much in the past. You learnt, you were creative, your ancestors survived through billions and billions of years of evolution until eventually these monkeys, these apes turned into the human beings we see today. And still, this is only the beginning of your journey, your incredible journey. This is the journey that your soul has taken. Be proud of your journey. Let it empower you. Look at that light in your eyes. It's a reminder of the Big Bang. It's a reminder of the beginning of space and time itself. Your mum, your dad, eventually came together and created you. But do you know what had to happen in order to create you? Your father's sperm had to meet with your mother's egg, but that one particular sperm was competing with billions and billions of other sperms, and it had to get to a specific egg to eventually create you. Do you know the odds of your existence? It's not 1 in 1 million, it's not 1 in 1 billion, it's not even 1 in 1 trillion. It's infinitely impossible. You are a miracle. If you work things out from the beginning of time, the odds of evolution and things coming together the way they did in order to create you, it was an impossible task. And yet here you are. Keep looking at that light in your eyes. It's a reminder that you are a miracle. An absolute, incredible creation. You should celebrate your life. You should be proud of who you are. You should be proud of your family, your ancestors, your bloodline. You should be proud because after the journey of your birth, that still was only just the beginning. Think of all the successes you have had in the past, no matter how big, no matter how small. And I can tell you one success already if you can't think of any. The fact that you are still here, living and breathing right now. You have survived. And you are here right now listening to this meditation, listening to my voice. And as you listen to my voice right now and you look in your eyes, I want you to know that I'm proud of you. I'm incredibly proud of the journey that you have taken. You are brave. You are courageous. You are so worthy. You are so powerful. That universal power of creation is within you. I'm going to give you 5 minutes to meditate by yourself now. Just keep looking in your eyes and allow it to empower you and make you feel grounded and appreciative of where you are right now.